Okay kids, welcome back to the shop. This video was supposed to be a giveaway because I reached 100 subscribers. I was going to give away a level that I made, a miniature version of the appliance level. Unfortunately, it was a comedy of errors. So this video now is how to re-drill holes that were already drilled. I decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the level that I made, the first one that I bent, and I'm going to cut it down, and I'm going to make a smaller version of it, and this is going to be the viewer giveaway. Alright guys, we had a bunch of mistakes. I had a bunch of mistakes and I didn't film it. So first off, I measured this opening wrong, way too wide, and so that part was trashed. So I trashed a part that was already trashed previously. So then I took the other end of it, and this is the one where I started to bevel it. So I decided I was going to use it, and what happened was I broke the tap off in this hole. But the other problem is when I drilled this hole, I'll show you here real quick. Maybe I won't. When I drilled this hole, look how it's off. I can't have that. So instead of scrapping this part and making a new one out of this, I decided I'm going to show you guys how to repair a hole that is drilled in the wrong spot, and we're going to re-drill this. So what I did was I took my bolt, put it in the hole, and I Loctite it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to trim it down as close as we can. We're going to go over to the mill. We're going to mill this down flat with this surface. We're going to mill this flat with this surface. And that'll be a nice plug. Everything will be flush. And then we will tap and drill it. Now the thing is, you'll be able to see it on the back side because it's steel with aluminum. If I had an aluminum bolt or was to machine an aluminum plug, it would be very hard to see the fix. Alright guys, you see what I got going on here? So I have a punch in the chuck. Obviously I'm at the mill, and then that goes, there's a hole in the end of the holder for the tap. So this is how we keep it nice and square. The weight of the quill will help guide the tap. The other thing is I decided to retap the other hole, and I'm making that one a 1024. This is the hole that I broke the other tap off in, and it was questionable. So this is going to be this will be a good fix. Let's make sure it fits. We're going to put some thread locker on it. High strength. I want it to stick out so I can machine it. Alright, let's let that set up, then we'll come back and do our machine work. Alright, can you guys see that? There's a little nub there, there's the little nub. Got the half-inch end mill, the high speed. I'm just going to take those down. So you get the idea of the plugs. Like I said, you'll be able to see it. Obviously this side will be covered because of the level. And like I said, I'm gonna do a light pass over this when it's done. So now what we have to do is put this in here. This time line it up really well, and we're gonna drill this at the mill. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see that, but my punch marks there. We need to line up the center drill. No wingage on this one. Well, you know what happened, right? The plug fell out. Who didn't see that coming? Alright, we got everything set up. We have that plug screwed back in, Loctite. It's been a couple days now, so we should be in good shape. I lined it up. Alright, that turned out really well. Let's tap the hole. Definitely I'm through. There it is. Whoa! Okay, we're through. Alright, good job guys. We did it. Guess what? We didn't do it. The plug threaded out. I Loctited the thread and I center punched it to stake it on both sides, and it's still threaded out. So this how-to video was a complete disaster. This project was an epic fail. As you could see, the plug threaded out again, and you see the punches right here. Not only did I Loctite it, but I also punched this surface. So that was staking it or dinging it, and it should have never came out. And if you read the website for the Loctite, for the thread locker I used, which was the high strength, this is what I used. And if you go on the website and you read it, it says that you need heat to remove the bolt. Well, guess what? We didn't need heat. We used a tap. So if you want something to fail, just send it to the underground. We'll make sure that it will fail for you. Well guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'm pretty damn disgusted, so this might be the last video coming from the underground. Thanks for watching.